and gentlemen and ladies, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Oilers Fan Reaction live game broadcast. The Edmonton Oilers heading into the New Yorks to take on the Rangers. Rangers are 2-2. The Oilers are 1-0-1. Forgot they beat the Vancouver Canucks. Now, Stuart Skinner is your starting goalie tonight. I know. Boo! 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 Get over it, build a bridge, cry about it later. You go with Skinner tonight because you go with Picard on Thursday. You go with Skinner on Saturday. You go Picard Sunday. You keep both goalies engaged. You keep both goalies fresh, knowing that at any point in time, you could be getting the tap on the shoulder to go in. Now, all that said and done, Oilers just got to play a full 60 minutes, and it won't matter who the goalie is. It's going to be a dub. Now, puck drop is roughly 15 minutes away. Perfect. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. So Tuesday, not a day ahead. Day early and $1 late. It's been a day. It's been a day. First intermission. Second intermission, we're going to be doing some franchise mode. We're going to stay away from Be a Pro this week. We're going to do a week of franchise mode. You guys get to see how I've built my lineup, where I've put the peoples. All that fun jazz. Also, Roslovic is in the lineup. Noah Felp is out. Mangiapane, Draisaitl, McDavid are your starting forwards. Ekholm, Bouchard, your starting defenseman. Stuart Skinner is getting the net for your Edmonton Oilers. As far as the New York Rangers starting five, Anteri Panarin, Mika Zibanejad, Alexis Lafreniere, Vladislav Gravkov, Adam Fox, and as always, Igor Shesterkin is your goalie for the New York Rangers. Do they have a backup? I guess Jonathan Quick, but let's get all the important information going. Your point leaders for the Edmonton Oilers. Leon Draisaitl with 3. Point leader for the New York Rangers. Adam Fox with 4. Kulak leads the plus minus at +2. Sam Carrick, The Sam Kirk of the old Edmonton Oilers is +4. Your hit leader for the Oilers, Vasily Podkolzin with 8. Will Cooley with 16. Block shots, Darnell Nurse with 6. Adam Fox with 8. Time on ice, Evan Bouchard, 27-12. Adam Fox at 23-16. Your goals is Aju Majapani with 2. Adam Fox with 3. Assists, Connor McDavid with 3. Sam Kirk with 3. New York Rangers last games. Dang. They lost against Pittsburgh, beat Buffalo, beat Pittsburgh, lost against Washington. It's feast or famine. They got shut out by Washington 1-0, beat Pittsburgh 6-1, beat Buffalo 4-0, and got shut out by Pittsburgh 3-0. Now, the Oilers, on the other hand, lost to Calgary 4-3 in a shootout, beat Vancouver 3-1. So no matter what, they're scoring goals. You can say that about the Edmonton Oilers. They're scoring goals. Good, bad, or indifferent.
For many things that my wife and kids made this food, and if you're Jack Roslovic, you're thankful for the opportunity to play in the National Hockey League. He returns. This is a guy that knows how to score, has played with talented players, and is a talented player the Oilers are happy to add to their lineup. So I'm sure Jack in his first game is not going to ham it up. So let's talk a little turkey when it comes to Edmonton, and definitely it's a different feeling this year than last time out. You know that Stanley Cup final, I get it, it's difficult, but the team understands that they really want to get off to a good start, and so far, I tell you what, a shootout goal goes in, and suddenly they're perfect 2-0. Oh yeah, and then I love this pumpkin cheesecake. Oh, it's fantastic. You give them pumpkin to talk about if you're the New York Rangers. This is a tough sporting landscape, right? So many teams, professional, college, so you want to make sure you are at your best. That hasn't been the case. Haven't been able to, well, they're not stuffing any goals home at home, so they're going to try and do it tonight. First time against the Oilers. All right, first open of the year, a little bit corny. I apologize, but I'm glad to be back and hosting the Oilers regionally or anywhere else on Sportsnet. You know who else is back and ready to go after opening up the season with a couple of games? It is Louis DeBrusk and Zach Michael, Stuart Skinner, Igor Shesterkin. Everybody's ready to go at MSG, including Leon, as the Oilers look for the first road win of the year.
Rogers Oilers Hockey on Sportsnet. Brought to you by the Rogers.
Forgot to change that, folks. Sorry about that. I will have the Islanders up ready, just like I'll have the Islanders starting 6. How's it going, Nick of the North? How are you, buddy? The Sailor Bowl. That's actually pretty cute. I love that Sailor Bowl. As always and always as. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. Wearing the away whites as per usual. I will bring out the Bakersfield white in Long Island. See how this game goes. Not superstitious, so. That's right. Who all the stuff from turkey or ham? I can never get enough. I actually want more. Feed me more. As I said before, we are going to be definitely doing the franchise mode. I already have it queued up for you guys, as you see. Franchise mode. In case you guys didn't know, I'll show you the roster. I'll show you the roster we're working with. Oh, we got the national anthem.
Here to perform "O Canada" and the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome back Grammy Award-winning baritone John Brancy. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Guy's got a set of pipes on him. Holy.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sailors, that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the
Good God.
There she is, ladies.
There she is, Lady Liberty.
United States in 1886. Now the
Yeah,
Warriors have
I applaud that. That guy sells out every game. Gotta appreciate that.
and inside
So, like always, we're gonna see the Edmonton Oilers shot target up here,
look to continue
and the Rangers shot total down on the bottom.
twice. That man, Stuart
Stewart.
head-to-head against Igor Shesterkin, and twice Skinner, and the Oilers have emerged victorious. Skinner has won his last 3 overall against the Rangers. Igor Shesterkin, he's off to a great start this year. He stopped 83 of 85 shots. It's just whether or not his team can score in front of him. Big change for Edmonton. Gene talked about Jack Roslovic playing, and his insertion means that man, Trent Frederick, will take the opening as the third-line center.
Opening face-off is third-line center.
Underway
Woof.
at MSG. Nurse and Stetcher, the deep pairing. Here's a shot by Vasily Podkolzin.
Already starting off. Oh, what a shot.
His season debut. It was blocked. Kasperi Kapanen.
Skinner comes out, plays the puck.
The line to start for Edmonton. Here's a steal by
But that's a bad play there by that winger. I don't know who that was on those high side. I'll have to rewind that right quick. But, like, that's just a bad play by that winger. Skinner did the right thing. Put it to the wall, and the freaking forward just Oh, that irks me.
That tied up Nurse, but Mikulsen
Play your position.
spills it back to center. Louis, who was that guy ringside? Is that Gene Brinksabag? We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, good to see Gene down there right in the mix again. I think he got bumped around down there when the players come onto the ice.
Of course, you weren't near, so they knew they could take advantage of him.
He can
Taking
handle
liberties.
himself.
There's Vladislav Gavrikov, signed a big ticket with the Rangers in the offseason on a pairing with Adam Fox, who's gotten off to a hot start offensively for the Rangers, who outscored the opposition 10-1 on the road, but have yet to score a goal at home. That puck flipped out of play. 2 consecutive shutout losses for the Rangers, Louis, at MSG. No team in history has ever had 3.
Good stick here to start things off early on. This is a pickoff by Zibanejad on a bouncing puck. And before that, it was Zibanejad that had blocked the shot down the ice jet. And that just goes to show you Troy Stetcher playing his first game of the season. Played 66 last year. Always ready to go with a good defensive play early on to break up that play up there. And that would have been a great chance if that pass gets through.
York played a back-to-back on the weekend. Beat Pittsburgh on Saturday, then shut out by the Caps on Sunday. And Saturday, Louis, Zibanejad scored. It was his 251st for the Rangers. He passed Mark Messier. You have some history here with Messier, don't you?
Well, the Blues eventually was 1-for-1 about
Just trying to get everything set up, guys. Sorry for the delay. It's 18:33 left to go in the second period. There's a massive hook not called. Man.
is one of the greatest leaders ever.
So I will get to the spear and the non-call. I'll get to all that fun stuff, guys. Don't worry.
Messier's McDavid off a feed from Draisaitl. And his shot deflected away by Will Cooley, who had a nice...
I will get to all of that.
Not many Rangers did last season. They were a non-playoff team a year ago after winning the President's Trophy in 2024. Bouchard to settle it down for Edmonton. We've played 2 minutes.
Good evening, Don.
Glacial pace. And now finally...
Oh no, our matinee games are on the weekend. New Jersey, and I don't want to buff it, scuff it, mess it all up. I think it's New Jersey, Carolina. Well, I know my girls are crazy. They came from you.
You'll recall he was shaken up in Edmonton's decisive win over Vancouver 3-1 on Saturday. Decisive on a shot clock, if not the scoreboard. Zibanejad, cross ice, Schneider, a shot.
Save made by Stu Skinner, his first save of the game.
For the Rangers early.
You giving the Bronx cheers?
By Henrique to Tomasik, and then whistled off net and blockered out a play by Shesterkin against Howard.
Get the idea here that if you make some bad plays, the Rangers are going to capitalize back. Jack Roslovic playing his first game.
You get that idea there, eh, Louie? Just an inkling of an idea you had.
Strength story points 219 of the 260 that he's had in his career. Offensive-minded player has scored 20 goals on 2 different teams, the Columbus Blue Jackets, and last year.
There, we're all set. We're fitty-fitty. We got this game.
On this line with Savoy.
Ready, set, go.
Face-off back to Nurse. His shot does not get through. Roslovic was saying playing with Nugent Hopkins probably the easiest possible transition he could have hoped for. Noah Lava and won the third-line center job for New York in the preseason. Could not maintain
Where the
the
Sam
zone.
hell did all my pens go?
Roslovic joining on the forecheck. He arrived in a trade from Columbus to New York late in that aforementioned 23-24 season when the Rangers finished first overall.
Not in there, Schmee.
Advanced all the way to the conference final that year.
Shot!
Stetcher, a shot
Blocked in front.
blocked, and that trickles out to the red line. Corralled by Nurse and flung back into the New York zone. The Rangers 2-2 entering tonight's play. The Oilers
The Bears.
Mangiapane, who scored in each of the first 2 games. Elevated with Draisaitl and McDavid. A blast from Bouchard from distance.
Wow, McDavid just getting tripped and abused in front of the net.
Newly anointed Ranger captain J.T. Miller. That Rempe, known for his fistic prowess, able to muscle the puck back through center, and then Mangiapane stole it from Cooley.
It's all right, Nick. No matter what, he's gone at the end of the year.
Miller the lead pass.
Despite what people think,
Back in the NHL after spending
he wins a cup in Edmonton. He's going to leave, but he's going to leave with a nice paycheck in his back pocket.
lost plays in all situations.
And his next contract is going to be $7 million plus.
Gavrikov there to read that.
Oilers don't win a cup this year. He leaves, and he's lucky to get a $3 million contract.
David
Kapanen backhand just wide.
Rebound grab by McDavid. On to Brett Kulak, who's able to get around Miller, cut off by Sherry.
You know what?
York's coach Mike Sullivan had Sherry in Pittsburgh. And Sherry won.
Can I restore that comment?
So the Penguins in his first 2 years in the league. Gavrikov.
Diane, you're on timeout for 30 seconds.
Return pass from Sherry. Gained the line. Stopped by Frederick. Went right to Kevin.
What a save by Stewie Skinner.
Rebound Gavrikov. Back to
Take your net off, Stu. Just hit your net off. Hit your net off.
Oilers for their run to the Stanley Cup final a couple years ago. Hakkinen up top. And now Schneider. His shot disrupted by Frederick. Battles through a check. Kept alive by Schneider.
No, his stick is in the middle of the ice. Knock your net off, Stu. Get the 2-minute penalty. Knock your net off.
Frederick on the rebound. Dangerous play in
Good
the slot. But
God.
read it, got it to Kapanen. He'll snatch it back. And as Schneider pops him, but Colson makes sure to get it in deep. Garrick able to skate right around Trent Frederick and leave it for Vaakanainen. Both teams on a reset personnel-wise about 6 minutes into the scoreless game. Edmonton does not have a shot yet on Shesterkin. Ruling that Howard shot was sailing high. Robertson had it blocked. Oilers funnel it back through. Stetcher has it picked off. Savannah dishes. Panarin waits, shoots, and a save.
Another save by Stu.
Was able to bail out Troy Stetcher.
Oh, the giveaway machine, Troy Stetcher.
Score. Stuart Skinner holding Slay not once but twice. There's the toe save on Carrick to keep this game scoreless in New York City.
The Edmonton Oilers Community Foundation 50/50 presented by Rogers is back, making millionaires and giving back to communities across Alberta. Win early bird
It is. It absolutely is a Smith move, but it works. Like, if you know your team is getting hemmed and you know you don't have a stick, aggressively go post to post. You knock the net off going post. What's the ref going to do? You did it on purpose? Prove it. I was just trying to slide back and forth. I mean, for you smart folks out there, you know when Stuart Skinner does something on purpose. Anywhoosies, I'm going to quickly talk about the spear that wasn't a penalty. Yes, Connor McDavid got speared in the nuts by Myers on that Vancouver game. That wasn't the penalty. Tyler Myers got a penalty for like 30 seconds later, throwing the puck over the glass. Tyler Myers got away with it. A $2,500 fine on a spear? Get the you know what out of here with that bullcrap. You're basically telling Tyler Myers, do it again, you're okay, you'll get another fine. Do it again, you're okay, you'll get a third fine. Do it again, now you'll get a 5-game suspension. Do it again, you'll get a 15-game. They're not deterring it. They're enforcing it. They're letting it happen. It's ridiculous. Look at that line of schmexy men. Yeah, you're not wrong though, Nick. Hey, how's it going, dope? That's the thing though, his job's not on the line.
This season. I don't know who was setting that pace, but it was pretty quick.
That's the thing. Skinner's job's not on the line.
Side of the building, I look like a ninja out there.
Nice for
Not wrong, Nick.
talk with the coach though through New York.
Like, we as fans think that his job's on the line.
Radish of the New York Rangers. Edmonton still looking for its
I hate to say there's going to be a trade and it's going to involve Picard before it involves Stuart Skinner. Skinner's way too young of a goalie.
a stretch where the Oilers play 17 of their next 24 away from home. Rangers looking for their first goal of the season on home ice. Here's Tomashik breaking loose and to the net. It's rolled and flicked into the corner by Shesterkin.
I might like this line. Tomashik,
To Tomashik. Boy, he had
Adam Henrique with Howard. That's a pretty good powerful line there. That's a power forward line if I ever heard one.
Saturday, who was was terrific. But the Oilers
If you guys don't know Tomashik yet, that guy can play hockey.
Good result. You know, you can get really frustrated when you're up against a goaltender like Demko was Saturday night, where you just feel like, are we going to get one by him? But you stay with it, and good things happen. That's what Edmonton did. They were able to persevere and come out with the victory. David.
Evening, Epic.
Short at the point. That got through, blocked away by Shesterkin. And here comes Will Poulin. Shesterkin, like the rest of the
I brought it back. I brought it back to deserve to win a meter.
Dropped all the way down to 9:05. Might have been a wayward stick for Mangiapane. Wasn't called. Gavrikov off to Adam Fox. Laurie has 3 goals this year after waiting 28 games to get his first.
And that's the move they're going to make, Nick. That's the move they're going to make.
4 years back. Tomashik pinned
You've got a really, really good goalie coming up.
We'll track it.
And his name isn't Ingram.
Played 8 scoreless minutes.
Keep an eye out on this kid, Nathaniel Day. I'm telling you guys right now. I'll tell you guys first.
Now scrambling.
Nathaniel Day is going to be the goalie they're calling up.
Artemi Panarin choked off in the corner.
What do you mean?
Vanajad stayed with it and threw it around the
No, they're not.
boards.
McDavid's staying regardless.
Panarin inside, looking
You
for
got.
Vanajad.
We as fans put too much pressure on Stuart Skinner.
Kapanen away from the puck for Edmonton, but Colson spins, dishes off Frederick, forces a backhand.
McDavid's future doesn't hold on Skinner or not.
Frederick behind the net, Kasperi Kapanen.
McDavid is smart. He signed a short-term deal because a big-term deal is coming.
Went off the skate of Schneider, picked up by Kapanen.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait till the weekend. We got 1 p.m. games and 1:30 p.m. games.
Ball unforthcoming. Emerson centering pass, tip back to
Yeah,
But Colson,
yeah.
hard rim back to Kulak.
Strange disease. Oh, that sucks.
Skate of Frederick.
Frederick, come on, man.
Trying to develop a checking line.
Like, I get what you're saying, though, dope boy. I get what you're saying. I just think that there's a lot of talk outside the locker room that isn't going on inside the locker room. I might have to go upstairs and kick a child.
But again, yes, I think for Chris Knobloch, he wants to have that secure third line that he feels can play against anybody. They start
Also,
against Zibanejad.
this is Skinner's last year, no matter what we feel about it.
Line again to him and in the offensive zone.
His contract is up at the end of the year. He wins a cup with Edmonton. The new team he goes for, he's going to sign a 7-year contract for easily $9 million per year. He loses this year, and he's the reason that the Oilers don't win a cup. He's going to get a 3-year deal at maybe $3 million per year. Yes, he's still playing over in Europe. He's not quite NHL North American ready, but he will be coming next year.
He's totally capable of playing both wings and the center position, but a little more movement to the feet, good defensive play. You saw right there with the stick, and that'll be something he's going to have to get back in the mindset doing, being the centerman down low.
Roslovic has got such speed, though. If you guys think Connor McDavid is fast, Roslovic is just as fast. He doesn't have the same hands, but he's a shoot first. You give Roslovic a shot, he'll take it, and he'll probably score on it.
It's just right now we have guys
10:20 left to go in the first period. Shots are 3-2 for the New York Rangers.
have guys that play special.
No power plays yet to speak of. That's good. Clean hockey is what we're here for.
Currently, so it's just about morphing the lineup to what they want. But congratulations on his first goal. And pretty tough to sit out after scoring a goal, especially a big one like that. Did it my career a few times. Not that I was known for goal scoring, but
You were sat out once after scoring twice in a playoff.
there you go. Get back to it and work yourself back into the lineup. That's what you can do, and that's why the National Hockey League is the toughest league in the world. Even if you're playing well, that doesn't necessarily mean it secures your spot. It's tough. but
Yeah, he will. I'm telling you right now, if Stuart Skinner wins a cup with the Oilers this year, he's a $9 million goalie. There's 3 reasons I say that. Stu Skinner is saving your asses right now. Wake the puck up. Do you know what Stuart Skinner's history is, my friend? Or do you just care about numbers?
coming in looking for big hits. They're coming in position looking to pick off passes.
There was a great Brett Hall interview that he just had. Oh, come on, Bush, you gotta take that shot. You gotta take that shot! Ugh. I'll get into the Stuart Skinner numbers in a second here for you. Are you a guy that cares about plus minus, and save percentage and goals against average? Because if you are, then I guess you won't see the great value. Yeah, brutal, eh? Cross check not called? Interesting. Because if you think that's more important than wins, then you're right. He's not worth $9 million. Now, if you care about the wins and you care about what he's done in his career, Calder Cup finals, oh, absolutely bench Skinner, bench Stetcher. As soon as Woolman is healthy, you're not going to see Troy Stetcher. We got to get Woolman healthy. 8 minutes left to go in the first period. I'm with you on that one, man. Stetcher is not the answer. Woolman, Emberson, Kulak, Bouchard, Ekholm, and Nurse are your defensemen you should be running with on a daily basis.
22 goal scorer. Speaking of 22, that's Brzezinski for New York, who clears ahead for Radish, and then
now,
inadvertently flicked out.
Okay, so you're going off numbers way too much. You are reading into numbers. I will tell you, numbers mean jack. Oh my fuck. Numbers mean jack, dude. His 904 says he's more than a top 30. Like, you honestly think he's an actual 869 or 864? Two of those goals that got scored on him against Calgary were not shots on net. So you have to inflate that number to a 904. He's a 904 save percentage goalie right now this year. Now, career-wise, he's a 905. Playoffs, he's a 915. He's played 3 seasons as a starter in the NHL. Season 1, Calder Trophy finalist, runner-up. Season 2, Stanley Cup final. Season 3, Stanley Cup final. He is going to get $9 million per year if he wins the Cup this year. He is that good of a goalie. We just don't recognize it in Edmonton because we care too much about what a goals against average or what a save percentage is. I'm not one of those guys. I could care less if he has a goals against average of, what, 875? Sorry, a save percentage of 875 and he has a goals against average of a 4. Does he win you hockey games? If he starts 50 games, has he won you 30? Has he won you 40? Yes. If he starts, heaven forbid, Calvin Pickard doesn't get hurt, but he has to start 65 games, did he win you 50 of those? The answer is yes. That's all I care about. I don't care if he gets scored on 7 times a game. Oilers score 8. That's all I'm getting at. I don't care about the goals against average or the save percentage. I just don't. I can't. This defense isn't that good.
Quick chances, and he's had the answer for each of them so far in the first.
And what that also does, very simplistically, Louis,
no, there's no interest in Casa. That's media fabrication, my friend. There's, from the inside out, there's no interest in Casa. And I really wish that the Oil Rig, or whatever they call themselves as a media outlet, would shut up about that. Their rumors are so cold. That is Stuart Skinner. Stuart Skinner is Grant Fuhrer all over again.
Keeps it alive for Kapanen. Zibanejad, long at him. Kapanen protecting the puck.
He's got better numbers than Binnington. He's got better numbers than every other Canadian goalie right now.
Clear it calmly for New York down the right-hand boards.
Like I said, we're early.
First period, Madison Square Garden. Cloudy day in New York City. Oilers arrived yesterday around suppertime.
A good opportunity there for the defenseman.
Yeah.
To get that shot through. We've seen a couple blocks by the Rangers.
Like I said, I don't disagree with what you're saying, Dope. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I understand where a lot of Oilers fans are coming. They don't like Skinner. Okay, I gotta go deal with this. I'll be back, guys.
The official energy provider of Rogers Place and proud sponsor of the Edmonton Oilers.
That save by Stuart Skinner and Savannah Jet down the left-hand side. One of the few he's had to make in this first period of the good quality. A couple even better ones from right down Main Street.
Garrett just won a big face-off there. Edmonton had a matchup it wanted with line 1 against line 4, but Garrett cleaned it up on the face-off.
Boy, the best save actually was on Sam Carrick when he tried to wrap that far side. The left pad got down and made that save on the drive to the net.
Here's Draisaitl, a Bouchard drag move, shoots and a glove save made by Shesterkin. Best chance of the night for Edmonton, and Shesterkin flashes it up.
Yeah, great save. Nice move here by Bouchard. Little fake, little toe drag, picks his spot, but Shesterkin, with his best save of the game so far, flashes the level.
Stream it
on City TV Plus. Start the free trial today.
What do Canada's most passionate burger lovers think about the Team Burger? How is it?
Hey, spell it. The patty's nice and juicy. What I love about A&W is the beef. The quality of A&W's beef is unmatched.
Taste the Team Burger at A&W.
If Connor McDavid and Connor Bedard had childhood ambitions to become architects, CIBC would work with them every step of the way.
Hi, Connor.
Or if they wanted to be music producers. Let's see here. I like that. Or motorbike mechanics. Whatever their ambition, CIBC would be there with a personalized plan. Just like we'll have a personalized plan for your ambitions too. CIBC, ambitions made real.
Get a 9 to 5, they said. Start a family, they said. Settle down, they said. And always have a backup plan, they said.
But what do they know?
The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid.
This period brought to you by James H. Brown Accident Injury Lawyers, the heavy hitters in injury law.
There are some new things to the CBA, and one of them is a new dress code. More relaxed, especially if you're flying 4.5 hours from Edmonton to Newark, New Jersey. A great look on the part of Connor Darnell and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins as it was presented to the leadership group by Oilers assistant equipment manager Brad Harris. They said, yeah, we're good with it, and so it suits them, especially when they're on the plane and on long trips.
Players love it. You know, we talked to Leon yesterday about it. He said, listen, you're relaxed, you're comfortable on the plane, you all look unified because you're wearing the same thing. And he just said, well, guys would get on the plane and typically they take off their suits, fold it up, stuff it in their bag or somewhere, get their tracksuit on, and then put the suit back on. This way, they don't have to. So it makes it a little more comfortable with the new rules and dress codes.
Bouchard, a wrist shot that was stopped by Shesterkin. And now Draisaitl wide open, trying to sail, and that was bumped just wide by McDavid on the redirect. Gavrikov may have interfered with that accuracy. And now Gavrikov comes away with it. Now, there's no truth to the rumor that you asked for extra room for your guns. Here's Sherry trying to sneak it short side, stepping up, blocks a wrist shot, that blistered by Gavrikov. Put it off the ankle of Bouchard, and all of a sudden New York flurry after Edmonton had a couple of looks. Wristed around the boards by J.T. Miller. And now Adam Fox tried to set it, deflected out to Miller, quick dish, and it was not handled cleanly by Connor Sherry. And as a result, the Oilers clear, and McDavid's got a chance against Fox, and a quick wrist shot stopped by Shesterkin. And the team starting to trade chances here for the first time with 5 minutes to go in a scoreless first.
Yeah, I think Gavrikov got a little piece of that attempt from Draisaitl through to McDavid. As you mentioned, he interfered, and there also probably would have been a tap-in backdoor. It was a laser pass, and then Draisaitl finds him on the fly. Good pickup, skating backwards to keep it onside over the blue line by McDavid.
Vakanainen off to Braden Schneider. was an opening for Kasperi Kapanen. Had his pocket picked from behind by Panarin, but Colson draped all over him. Redbag perseveres ahead to Schneider. He'll get it in deep behind Kulak. Now Zibanejad creates for Panarin. One-timer ripped by Vakanainen, but that's going to be blocked with ease by Colson, and a calm shift back to Frederick at center. Zibanejad, the longest tenured New York Ranger now, with Chris Kreider having departed to Anaheim. Kreider, Hedel, and of course Kakko, all gone from New York's top six. Redirect off a skate in front, chipped ahead Roslovic, with Robertson playing just his 4th NHL game. Beautiful dish, Roslovic, Stetcher backdoor, and Nugent Hopkins. That one handcuffed him a bit. Here's the towering Matt Rempe. Checked by Nurse. Puck freed up for Stetcher.
Nice pass by Roslovic. Gets down there quickly on the forecheck and then finds that seam as Stetcher collapses down. Then he makes a beautiful pass, just a little hot for Nugent Hopkins.
Nurse inside, and that might have gone off the stick of Shesterkin, as hovering close by again was Nugent Hopkins, who's been a point-per-game player over the course of his career against New York. Oilers are 9-2-1 in their last dozen meetings with the New York Rangers. Gavrikov looking for Banish, he'll poke it in. Adam Henrique sends it around. Bouchard got it through Gavrikov, settled by Fox. From the red line, he'll dump it in. Skinner sets it level for Ekholm. 2.5 to go in the first period. Still no score. Rangers closing in on 140 minutes without a goal at home to begin the season. The modern record is 155, set by the 2001 Florida Panthers. Sent in deep by Shesterkin. Pittsburgh Pirates, Louis, back in 1928, won 187 minutes at home without scoring. McDavid walking in. Dishing for Nurse, a wrist shot, and a clean look for Shesterkin. He'll stick that one in his hip pocket with 2 minutes to go in the period.
Just a little bit before Mangiapane was in that lane. Here's a pass by Draisaitl, and just a little piece right there to flex that puck away from a sure tap in or great chance by McDavid. Eyes in the back of his head as Draisaitl finds McDavid on the flat. He tries that little quick release, looking for 5-hole. Great block by Podkolzin as these two teams exchange back and forth. Roslovic, we've seen the speed twice in this game where he's been able to gain access in the zone. That was the pass back to Stetcher that set up that real good chance backdoor for Nugent Hopkins. Just couldn't convert.
McDavid tried to tuck it in front for Mangiapane, who then freed it up for his captain. A steal by J.T. Miller. Cooley bumped it back to Sherry, and he'll chip it behind the Oiler defense. Kulak ridden against the boards. Trying to fight off his man. Draisaitl off to McDavid. And now Kulak sets up Mangiapane just inside the New York line. Fox stood up. Mangiapane stayed with it down the slot. Rolled off the stick. Shesterkin didn't control. And then Gavrikov bodied up on Draisaitl. Clear high off the plexi, but held in by Bouchard. Spilled to the middle by McDavid. The intended target Mangiapane, but New York's away. Here's Panarin. Gliding in. Shooting. And now has the puck.
Great backtrack by the Oilers. That's just committing back to defense.
Less than a minute to go in our scoreless first period.
Nothing. Almost at the end of the first period.
Swinging cross scene for Podkolzin around the boards.
What'd I miss?
Launched it ahead for Panarin. And he'll send it in deep. Lafreniere.
Alright, well, I'm going to go all the way back. Looks like he's playing the first intermission, answering your guys' comments. Podkolzin should have just put that on net. Now it's a 3-on-2 the other way for the New York Rangers. The NHL. I like how they say the NFL football giants. The New York football giants. We're going to call these guys the New York Hockey Rangers. Do the Oilers get out of here with a 1-0 lead? All right. Let's get to you guys' questions here. Oh my goodness, what did I miss? Ethan Bear comment, saw that GIF here, like goalie. I see that, cool. If he's so good, he'll make the... I think he does make the Olympics. Honestly, if he has a good first half of the year, why not? Why can't he make the Olympics? He's good enough. Kapanen is another one who I don't want to see him. I get what you're saying, Epic. I just think that somebody has to go for Roslovic. So who do you get rid of? Kapanen? Janmark? Janmark, that's a guy that might be gone to make Roslovic work. Because when Hyman comes back, the Oilers are going to have too many players under roster control. And instead of sending Noah Philp down, which is a bad idea because I think Philp has earned at least a look in the NHL this year, I think he deserves to be up here. I think Howard's earned it. Tomasak and Savoy have earned it. No. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, I get what you're saying. The pro scouting department is being looked at for an overhaul, absolutely. I feel what you're saying, Nick. I feel what you're saying. I get you. Russia produces the best goalies in the NHL. It's not even, you're not wrong. Russia does produce the best goalies. It's because of their system and who they have in Russia teaching these goalies at a young age. I wish, and as a coach for Canadian hockey, we are, how do I say this delicately without upsetting people? We are 30 years behind as far as goaltending for international hockey goes. In training our goalies to be better, in training our young goalies how to take care of themselves. We are still stuck in 1980, 1990 style of hockey. We need to evolve as coaches for minor hockey that goaltending is important. Like as a coach, so I don't know if you have kids in minor hockey. If you do, and then you'll understand what I'm saying. How much time is spent on goalies in minor hockey? And by minor hockey, I mean from mites all the way to Tim Hortons, to novice, to peewee, to bantam. I know it's U6, U5, U6, U8, U12, U15, U16. I know that's what they're called now. But I will still use the old lingo and the old terminology. How many of you have kids that are in that bracket? How much time is spent on goaltending? As a coach, I can tell you nothing or not enough. If you have a goalie that wants to be a goalie, he has to go to specialty classes. He has to go to specialty training, specialty camps, which cost upwards of $5,000 per camp, depending on where you go. But I agree there, Joe. Russia does produce some of the best goaltending in the world. It goes in waves. Yep. USA as well. Yep. Oh, boogers. Oh, part of being a dad. Now, I agree with you absolutely. And it does come in waves. Absolutely. We used to be good. Now we got all the goal scorers. I love that though, Nick. I loved how they came with their tracksuits. That was awesome. No, Russia hasn't been reinstated. And that's sad. Like, as somebody that loves competition, I want to see Russia in the Olympics. I think it drowns out what Russia did as a country when we don't allow them. Because if we're not allowing Russia, then we shouldn't have allowed USA, shouldn't have allowed Canada. We've all done pretty horrific things as countries to get to where we are. But Russia is the country that we pick on right now. Any whoosies? As you guys see, my standings are 9-3, first place in Division 4. Let's skip. Simulate today's day. We'll sim the game and watch it in real time. Let's see what happens. We're going to intervene, but we're going to computer versus computer. I don't want to have any say in the outcome here. You know what? Let's go game settings. Let's move it up to Superstar. There. Janmark and Cap. I'll take Kapanen over Janmark. Is Savoy playing tonight? Yes. Savoy is playing tonight. Nope. I'm liking the youth movement out of we're going to go true broadcast because, hey, why not? Tipped in front, Connor McDavid. I think it'll be Stetcher that'll be also on the block. Regula, I don't know what to think of him. I know he's hurt right now. Like, I know Regula's hurt right now, so that's kind of a shame, but I don't think management's going to set down Howard or Phillip. I don't see it. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Nick. I absolutely loved what Russia was doing. But again, political. One shot, one. Look at that, Nate Robinson. Ekholm jumping up in the rush. Ekholm gives it to McDavid. McDavid, that's not your shot, buddy. Dude, I'm not available. My buddy. Yeah, I know. It definitely is. Tricycle. It's because the game is in 4K. %18 shooting percentage and it finds a way. Damn. Yeah, you're not wrong, Nick. You're not wrong. Okay. Yes, Daddy's got 5 minutes with you, and then he's going to have to pick you back upstairs. I may be crazy, but... So the reason why I have Celebrini and I have Thompson, I know I don't have first overall picks. I don't have a first round draft pick or a second round draft pick next year or the year after. Or Chernovich. I don't have a first round, second round for 2 or 3 years. Basically, I traded away my future for a win now cup. Yeah, you tell them. Huge save by Skinner. Oh, I just cut myself. Cool. Oh, yeah, bud? Oh, yeah. Cooley. Oh, jeez, he almost fell over on his back. No, I won't let it get that bad. I'll make sure that I got the cupboards replenished and refilled by the time that happens. I got bug. Oh, really? Man. 3 shots, 2 goals for the Oilers. Dang. What a hit. Drysdale putting in the work. 94. Yes, sir. Hey, sorry, Epic. I'm just playing franchise mode. I saw you invited me to a party. I wasn't ignoring you. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Uncle Chris, you're skinny and ugly. Yeah, you ugly. Say, Uncle Chris, you ugly. You ugly. '94 is when the Rangers won. Yeah, you tell him. No, you're not wrong, Nick. You're not wrong. Shots are 4-3 for us. They're out hitting us. The Oilers game is 0-0 after 1. Shots are too many to not enough for the Oilers. But Shesterkin playing pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, now they're coming. The Blues are coming. Kyrou. Oh. Oh, they're coming with numbers. Huge save by Stuart Skinner. You're not wrong, Nick. That's exactly what they got to do. They've done that with the goaltending. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. They've absolutely done that with the goaltending. I don't know how he makes that save, though. Hey, he's always on his belly. Always on his belly. Even in games, he's on his belly. I guess that's just the way he plays. The Rockefeller. League wins. Stuart Skinner with 7. Ooh, good poke there by Stu Skinner. Holloway back to Fowler, to Falk. Celebrini with the steal. Wallman, bad deal. Oh! Skinner with another huge save. You can tell this is a video game. No way he's making that save in real life. Ooh, what a hit by Celebrini. .909 save percentage for Stuart Skinner. Are you tired? No way you're tired. No way. Yeah? Well, if you sleep at night, you won't be tired, I promise. Yeah. Hide. Yes, in 30 seconds I will take you upstairs to your mom. Hopefully everyone is calm. I forgot I got Cole Perfetti, but I made a good trade for Cole Perfetti. I made a really good hockey trade. I gave Winnipeg an offer they couldn't refuse. It helps that Perfetti wasn't going to sign with Winnipeg, so that helps. Oh, what a play. Oh. Really? Oh, that's awesome. Jeez. 5 seconds left to go in this period. Oh, Skinner, you can't give up that goal. Stu! Huh? Typical Stuart Skinner, gives up one bad goal a game. Oh. You want to talk about lols? Oh. Stuart Skinner. Oh. You got to have that if you're that goalie. You got to have that. 2.3 seconds left. All right, guys, that's after 2. Oilers are up. But lordy, that was a weak goal to give up for Stuart Skinner. 2-1 after 2. Game on. Shoeless Jack Roslovic. Friedrich face off against Zibanejad. Call me Jack Daniels. I'll be back, guys. I gotta take this little monster back upstairs to her mom.
Trying to vie for time on this team. A lot of different players being injected into the lineup. Different opportunities for different guys, a little shuffling of combinations to try and find the right mix for head coach.
Shots are 8-6 for the Oilers. Score is 0-0. Neither team had a power play in that period.
Tried to wheel it back to the point, put pressure on Robertson to free it up for Lafreniere, and it's a reset for New York. Opening second period. Nary a goal in the first. Stuart Skinner cleaned up a couple of dreadful turnovers by Edmonton early. The Oilers have since settled down and started to exert some pressure on Shesterkin here. Nurse got his feet tangled, fell down. Miller rolls in front, trying to center. And there's Troy Stetcher to bail out that situation. Savoy to Nugent Hopkins, tried to center. Gavrikov lost the puck in his feet. Finally chipped out safely by the Rangers, and it's Miller. Lead pass for Cooley. His wrist shot sent wide. Miller drafted 15th by the Rangers the year Nugent Hopkins went first overall to Edmonton. This is his second tour of duty with New York, and he comes back as captain. Kulak on to Matt Savoy. Cuts to his right. Then trying to go left wing for Roslovic. That was canceled out. Lafreniere with Emerson back. A quick shot that's a right bad save for Stuart Skinner. Zibanejad will leave it in the corner. Kulak ambles over. Could not pitchfork it out in the zone. Savoy with a secondary layer of support. But Zibanejad able to hem Edmonton in. Panarin. Will Borgen stepping up, shooting, and that went off Kulak. Richard Schneider whistled one off the goal post.
Oh, my stars.
And the Rangers still unable to break through at home. They do not have a goal at Madison Square Garden. And then Lafreniere was nearly relieved of the puck by McDavid. That was close.
He was gone. If that doesn't fumble a little bit there, but again, some miscommunication and just some
that was really close.
Off on the weight of some of the passes in the defensive zone. Some too soft, some too hard.
McDavid dropped past a Draisaitl and he got belted.
He didn't get belted. He got hooked and tripped. Come on, man. That was a penalty.
In this game, we have not had a goal in this hockey game. Ekholm off to McDavid. Tried a lateral maneuver that was deflected out to center. Shot back in by Ekholm. Gavrikov brushed it right back to Adam Fox. He'll move it. Rempe a solid play off the wall. No icing here as Bouchard dashes back to pick it up for Edmonton. Rangers 2 up and 2 down this year. Lead pass is off the mark, and it was Edmonton.
Icing against the Oilers.
Their first half slide last year. You'll recall, Louis, off to a 12-4-1 start, and yet the New York people were telling us, we're not sure about the Rangers.
It's a little bit of window dressing, and some true colors will eventually come out. Here's Schneider with a great chance on the first shot that deflects right to him, and he rims the bar. But they have a great goaltender, too, and sometimes that can clean up a little bit of a mess. He had a little tiny bit of a downturn last year, Shesterkin, but that's from a team perspective of numbers. But, he's one of the best goaltenders in the league. You can't rely that heavily on a guy. You have to play better defense, and they've kind of overhauled the defense this year, especially 3 key guys in Lindgren, Keandre Miller, and Jacob Trouba, 3 veteran guys that, took up a lot of the time on the back end for the New York Rangers. You and I were just talking about this in the intermission. This is a real switchover. It's given opportunities. Some young guys. Schneider's going to play more minutes. Nakanainen, Robertson getting in the mix, an Edmonton kid from Sherwood Park. And you know what? Gavrikov coming on board is a big signing in the offseason. So a little different look, and it's going to take a little time to get that back into the mix. Different partners for the defense always takes some time to find that chemistry.
And when you combine that with the upheaval in the top 6 up front, Louis, you got a brand
Bad giveaway by the Oilers defense there.
Won the President's Trophy 2 years ago. The loss to Edmonton last year in the fall triggered just a collapse for the Rangers. They dropped 15 of 19 at one point and missed the playoffs. And a lot of people, present company included, had them as representing the Eastern Conference in the Stanley Cup Final prior to the start of the year. Adam Henrique, a backhander with a sharp angle, and a save made by Shesterkin. Sherry threw his head back as though he had been hit by a wayward stick. Nothing called. Cooley up to
There was no stick near his head. That was Sherry trying to get a call. Go back to Pittsburgh. You might get those calls with Crosby as your line mate.
4 minutes into this second period with still a 0-0 slate on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we don't need any more Oiler memes this week. Shots are 10-7 Edmonton.
One of the most heavily used buildings in the world. And, sometimes the ice here can be a little choppy, a little bouncy, and you got to get that in perspective. And you can't be too cute. And we've seen it a little bit early in this game from both sides. You get that puck on your stick, you're trying to settle it down, make that quick first pass. Sometimes you make it too hard. And we've seen some turnovers that have resulted in some real quality chances. Both goaltenders have been up to the task.
Oh, man. I feel bad for the Jays right now, man. They're just... Nothing they're doing right now is working. Maybe that's just how good Seattle is.
Settled by Shesterkin. Up the boards. Not out just yet. Zibanejad will reverse over Schneider. Up to Lafreniere.
Savoy's right there. Savoy to Hopkins. Hopkins up to Roslovic.
Edmonton coughed up a 3-0 lead, lost in a shootout to Calgary before beating Vancouver on Saturday. Here's Panarin taking a lead pass. Forced out wide by Ekholm, who played it well. Panarin, this time cross ice. Nurse was there in the shot lane, and Zibanejad whiffed anyway.
I don't like how long Zibanejad's stick is. It's just barely legal for him to be using.
Flung it in deep.
But
Taken by Fox as Edmonton changes. Long change here in the second period. Oilers opening up a 5-game trip. They'll be on Long Island Thursday, and then a Saturday matinee against the New Jersey Devils before closing it out in Detroit and our nation's capital, Ottawa. Just lost Brady Tkachuk for up to a month, we're told.
yeah, Tkachuk is out for a while. Both Tkachuk boys are out. Too much partying in the summer, I guess.
Standing up at the blue line. It's Draisaitl, McDavid away. Leon Draisaitl drops it, a blast by Ekholm, and that missed short side. Rebound taken by Cooley, chipped it around to Bouchard. Cooley can skate, but McDavid reels him in easily, and now
Cooley can skate, but McDavid can skate faster.
Opportunity the other way. Draisaitl to Mangiapane. Bouchard fills the lane. Sarah pass to him, broken up by Fox. And the rebound to Cooley, and that's what Mike Sullivan's talking about. He's impressed with how Fox has come out defensively this season.
Well, he's using that cerebral mind of his to not only work on the offense, but also...
I think it's going to be... It's almost going to be 50-50. I'll give it 55-45 for Seattle.
He doesn't allow that to get to Draisaitl.
Heavy hit by Robertson on Emerson, who does seem to take a pounding at times. Emerson shrugged off that check, but Colson, Emerson to Trent Frederick. Hit by Carrick.
One time, eh? One time, Jay. One time. Maybe one day.
Off a check from Rempe, ends up in the corner on the cap, and inside to Colson, broken up by Rempe. Now, Colson shoots, and that missed high glove. Rebound, Kula. Toward the net, but off the skate of Borgen. Pulled up the right-hand side for Carrick. Now a centering pass skating into it, and a save.
Huge save there by Skinner again. Oilers, wake up. They're transitioning on you.
What a chance for the Rangers, and Skinner makes probably his 4th grade A save of the night. Edstrom will dump it back in. Stuart Skinner's been sharp when called upon.
He's been great. Some high-quality chances and real quick ones that happen in the spur of the moment. So for a goaltender, it's that reaction. He's reacted well.
Icing against the Oilers there.
Chances.
Icing Edmonton.
The future Hall of Famer is late for dinner. Never done building. Coventry Homes, the official builder of the Edmonton Oilers.
Here's Adam Fox, like you're talking about. Just a good stick right there to break up the play by Bouchard and then tap it away from Draisaitl. And this is Edstrom, the big man. He's the small guy on the line at 6'7". Matt Rempe is 6'9", so almost 14 feet, well, over 13 feet of body on the wings. For Sam Carrick, he doesn't need it, but feels even much taller than he already is.
Who was the tallest guy you ever fought?
Charlie, 6'9", so it seems the same. I'll tell you, more than a handful.
And you said Char didn't realize he had you in trouble because it was early in his
Right,
career.
Jay? Right?
Out of Henrican center. Pried off his stick by Radish, and the Rangers on the counter. Brzezinski wrapping up his Lava. He's a rookie out of Colorado College. That's in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Adam Fox hiding his time. Gavrikov and the Rangers are offside. Panarin and Lafreniere here may have been a step in early. Approaching the midway point of the hockey game in the Big Apple. No score. Edmonton, New York.
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, that guy does smoke a lot indoors, and he gets away with it because he's Glenn Saylor. What are you going to do? Fine him? Kick him out? That being said, I've gotten some people kicked out of sporting events for vaping. I don't care if you think it's cool to vape outdoors at a sporting event. There's a smoking section you can go to. If you gotta sheepishly hide it behind a blanket and your coat so you don't get caught, then you know you're doing wrong. Any whoosies? Go Elks, go. I remember the old days of I'm really dating myself now. Northlands Coliseum. What's good there, Mondo? What's good? I'm honestly thinking Roslovic's going to shoot one and it's just going to be a top shelf beauty. It's either Roslovic's going to get one for the Oilers or McDavid's going to finally shoot the puck to score. That's all I know. I know what I know, and I don't know any more than that.
Did the Edmonton Oilers just solve their goaltending situation? The team just acquired Connor Ingram from the...
I don't know who you are.
You know, it's the flip side. Sometimes when the goal's going early, when you're
I mean, that was Sailor's way, right? You're owed this money. I don't want to pay you, so I'm not going to pay you. No, you're not wrong, Nick. You're not wrong at all. These players are too soft. That's why John Mucklers and John Tortorella's and all the old school guys. I haven't noticed, but now that you said something, I'll keep an eye on it. 11 minutes left to go in the second period of a nothing score. 9-8 are the shots. 0 team has a power play. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that indifferent? Bad giveaway there by Draisaitl. Like I said, we want to point out every mistake that our goalies make. What about the mistakes our forwards make? You don't get a free pass just because your name's McDavid or Draisaitl. Mangiapane would be a good goal scorer right now. There's a giveaway by Mangiapane. Like I said, forwards make too many mistakes that don't get called out. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Just boring New York hockey. Oilers got to pick up the pace. Here we go. Nurse to McDavid. McDavid inside out to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, shoot the fucking puck! Oh.
Against the host.
Like, if you're McDavid, you're a Draisaitl, and you've got the puck in open ice, shoot the fucking thing. Let it rip. Oh, it's embarrassing.
Here's maybe a little overpassing. We talked about.
A little overpassing. Former Oilers fan Carrick. Not wrong, my friend, not wrong.
It was right in the wheelhouse. It was actually a great pass. Sorry, Darnell. I thought it was just a miss pass, but you gotta put it on a tee for it.
Block shot, Sherry race for the puck. Sherry and Emberson, who got back in time to deflect it over to Brett Kulak. Emberson wants the New York system. Here's a center pass.
Huge save by Skinner again because our defense is not paying attention. You can say what you want to say about Stuart Skinner, but he's keeping this team in it tonight. 10 minutes left to go in the second period. Unacceptable on that. Emberson made a good play. What is Kulak? What are you doing? Ah! Shots are 9-9. Scoring chances are 7-3. The Rangers deserve to win this game right now. That ain't no joke.
Trickles free, but Colson.
You're not wrong, and it's kind of starting to add up.
Rolling puck collected by Vakanainen. Braden Schneider. Vakanainen tried to jam it in deep, but now it's a lead pass for Frederick.
Scores! Frederick makes it 1-0. Oh, man. For all those people that say Frederick Anderson isn't a top 6 player, that tells me otherwise.
He finds Frederick setting nothing Edmonton.
Beat Shesterkin 5-hole. Brodzinski has drawn a penalty here.
Oh, now the Oilers take a penalty. Because of course they do.
From his grip. And the Oilers, after taking a 1-0 lead, will be short-handed. It's the first power play of the game. And it belongs to the New York Rangers. Stetcher to the box, but Trent Frederick has given Edmonton a 1-0 lead on Sportsnet.
The penalty kill. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, good on Trent Friedrich. Trent Friedrich, as we say with the German tongue. Assisted by Kapanen. His first of the season. Nothing, Edmonton. And of course, the Oilers do Oiler things, get a penalty. Yeah, I know. But you had to, because Regula's out with concussion. Okay, guys, for you guys that don't know why Regula's not in the lineup tonight, Regula's has a concussion. Otherwise, Regula would be playing in the game tonight and not Friedrich. I hope not Stetcher. I hope that helps out. Like, but yeah. Just sucks. Shots are 10-9 for the Oilers. Power play for the New York Rangers.
Catherine able to set him up off the draw. Bouchard had a chance to clear, did not get it done.
You got to get that puck out if you're Bouchard on the draw there.
Setting the table for the New York power play in 2 of 11 this season. Gabby and Bob Frederick.
Savoy and Rico out there on the PK for the forwards. Bouchard, Ekholm is your group on defense. What a save by Skinner again. Skinner. Damn, thanks for that, dope. Oh, that's awesome, man. I can't wait. I'm trying to find that game. I don't have Flow TV. Huge save again by Stu Skinner. Oiler gets his stick ripped out of his hands, but no call on that. Hey, Stripes, no call on that. 48 seconds left to go in the power play for the Rangers. 8 minutes left to go in the second period, my bad. Save made by Stuart Skinner. Just get that puck out. Thank God. The bend but no break defense. Not wrong, Jay. Not wrong. Hey. The stuff you've been hearing. I'm looking forward to Nathaniel Day, my friend. I'm looking forward to Nathaniel Day playing really great. Five on 3, high sticking.
High sticking the call, and it's levied against Leon Draisaitl with 7 minutes to go in the second. A real opportunity for New York to draw this game even.
12 seconds left to go on the 5 on 3. It'll become a 5 on 4 for New York.
Yeah, vital to win this face-off. Here's the chance. right there. For Darnell Nurse's stick evaporates eventually, and he gets it handed down. Another great save by Stuart Skinner to scramble. He's just pushing guys around, but there you go. Savoy says, yeah, you need a stick. Get that broken one out of there. And he leaves the shrapnel there. You notice that? For Darnell Nurse, he doesn't clear. He's like, this might take a pass away if it hits the stick, so leave it there. But Lafreniere is like, no, get it out of there. So he moves some of it to the corner to open up the lanes. But a 5-on-3 for the Rangers.
Trying to lift the stick of Schneider and clipped him up top. Here's Panarin as the 5-on-3 set to come to an end. No shot from Fox. Zibanejad gives it back to him. Fox wired one off.
No goal on the first power play.
5-on-4. Stetcher races onto the ice for Edmonton. Fox handling up top. Panarin trying to.
Oilers are getting the next power play, I figure. You gave 2 to. Well, they'd earned it. But Hopkins clears it down the ice. Block shot by Adam Henrico. Hey, this team is different this year. I truly believe this team is different this year.
And Henry just does a great job to wait until it gets down near the lane. Hesitate, boom. I know you're trying to go far side there, takes it away. Excellent block.
Zibanejad against Henry. Out there with Savoy. Nurse and Kulak. Clean face-off win for Henrique. Allows a routine 200-foot clear from Kulak. And the Rangers
Let's go, Oilers. That building is silent, man. It's famous because of the boxing matches they had, not because of the hockey team. Can we be real, though? It's boxing matches and wrestling matches and the Knickerbockers. It was never because of New York Rangers. 40 seconds left to go on the power play of the 5-on-3, now a 5-on-4. No goals have been scored on it. They've looked good, but the Oilers' PKs looked a little bit better.
Another clear, and you start to hear the howls of discontent. Sherry, back to Cooley. Last rush for the power play for the Rangers. Skinner will knock it down, leave it for extra.
And that'll do for the power play. What a power kill by the Edmonton Oilers.
And he'll skate it out of the zone as the New York power play dies. Now McDavid fresh onto the ice. Draisaitl out of the box. Bouchard belted from behind.
That was a cross check, no call, eh, ref?
You've got Morgan for New York. Nurse defending Morgan. Lost it. Sherry backdoor. And that was
Another trip, no call. Okay, we got way too many refs wearing blue jerseys, or players wearing blue jerseys, man. McDavid shoots that wide and high.
to the point, poke free from Darnell Nurse by Sam Carrick. Great shot, and that, I thought, might have been in the net. They're going to rule it, went off the goalpost at live speed, Louis. I thought that came in and out. We'll have to check it.
It did look like it took.
That's a goal, guys.
It was off the crossbar, we're being told.
Okay.
But it was a.
I think that's a goal.
It was a zinger. It was a zinger.
And there was no
Carrick's had a strong game so far. He's had a couple great.
I think that's a goal.
No,
No, thank God. I was about to put the Rangers goal horn up. I'm not even lying to you.
Up over the shoulder, bar out.
Oh my stars! Oilers, wake the puck up, please. Wake the puck up. Your goalie is the reason why you are up 1-0 right now. Matt Tompkins had an 806. Don't tell us that, Mundir. We're Oiler fans. We want our goalies to have 900s. Nothing less. Oiler fans want the goalies in our system to have 900s every game. Every game you have to have 900s. What do you mean flopping on the ice? They're getting sticked in the... Are you watching the same game I'm watching? Because they're getting hooked. There's been a few hooks and a few slashes that the Rangers have gotten. Hey, let them play. I'm all for it. I'm old school hockey guy. Let them play. Yeah, right? That's what scared me about it hitting that white bar underneath. Because inside the net is the white padding. That's what scared me. I was like, that went in. There was no sound. Oh, damn. And, of course, we would have found a way to blame Stuart Skinner for that. But don't need to blame him. No, that's the problem with Oiler countries. We expect 900 save percentage from all our goalies. It's just not feasible, guys. You can't have a 900 every game. Oh. Oilers better wake the puck up, though, because... ...5 minutes left to go in the first period. Oilers won on the goal by Trent Friedrich, his first of the year, assisted by Kasperi Kapanen. 1-0 Edmonton. Oh, I think you're awesome. Oh, you're good people. I love that. No, you're right. 950 or bet. If it's not 950, we don't want you here. We don't care about wins and losses. You have a 950 or get the hell out of here. You know what? I wouldn't mind seeing either or, to be honest with you. I want to see what Ingram has or is. I think Nathaniel Day is going to be a goalie of the future for the Oilers. Everything I've seen and heard of Nathaniel Day, praise. Praise. He's very chirpy, though. I've talked to some people. I do have people. And they say that when he's on the ice, he's chirping. If you stand in front of him, he will chirp you. Old school hockey player he is. I hear he likes to make bird noises when he's sitting on the bench as a backup goalie. He likes to make bird noises as players skate by him. I mean, that's hilarious to me. Like, Draisaitl, Kapanen, and Podkolzin. Not a bad line. That's a pretty beefy line. I think that's the thing that people don't realize is the Oilers are beefy. They've got a lot of beef up front. These McDavid CIBC commercials are hilarious.
Sometimes because of that, Jack, you start to figure out, hey, maybe we just need to get this puck to the net, simplify things, chip and charge, get bodies in front. They haven't done
Nathaniel had himself a day. I love that. I love that. That's good. I got to get the Trent Friedrich goal thing going now. 3.5 left to go in the second period. 1-0 Edmonton. Shots are 14 now to 11 for the New York Rangers. The New York Hockey Rangers.
Forced down low for Stetcher. Roslovic. One doesn't get out just yet. Gavrikov has him tied up. Tomashik a play to the middle, and that was well handled by Nugent Hopkins to get it back to Tomashik, who cuts inside and from one knee.
No trip, eh? No trip. No trip. Net's off. No trip.
And the net dislodged from its horns. Oilers still have not drawn a power play tonight. New York.
That's awesome, Mon. That's awesome.
10 on the kill. They haven't had
a bird of beef. What's your beef? It's just bad ice. It's New York. It's bad ice.
The fact that he's challenging, that puck doesn't hit the stick of Gavrikov first. He might dig in a little bit more, a little quicker, but the stick of Gavrikov breaks it up a bit.
Little switch here as Frederick moves into the slot. McDavid and Mangiapane. This is a 5-on-5 shift. Keep an eye on this one. Up the left-hand side.
That'll be icing. No. The ref said no icing. I guess the Oiler player touched it with his skate. Interesting non-call on that. I don't know what these stripes are watching, but I'm not one of them, so I'm not allowed to beak it. Shots are 11-15 for the New York Rangers. If you look at the shot chart meter where all those shots are coming from for the Rangers, those are all high danger chances except for 2. So Skinner's stealing one right now.
Miller won a face-off. Came down low. McDavid busted up any sort of cycle opportunity, and now it's Mangiapane for McDavid. It's the trailer at home. Had trouble controlling the puck as it hopped over a stick.
Yeah, that ice is so choppy.
Didn't get it cleanly on his stick, but stepping up and shooting in will be Morgan for New York. Now Miller's just a little off into the zone, eh? Sherry tried to tuck it inside, and Ekholm makes the steal. Schneider holds the zone for New York. They'll wind it around. Ekholm got a stick on it. Carrick, big hit from behind, levied by Enstrom, and then walking back in is Carrick with a play on side. He put one off the collarbone of Stuart Skinner. Rempe down low, big hit by Ekholm on Carrick. He went down in a heat. Now Vakanainen, double deflection, winds up wide for Rempe. They'll return it to the point.
2 minutes left to go in the period. Still 1-0 Edmonton, but Rangers are buzzing. Rangers have definitely been the better team this period.
Were we waiting for... Did your dad say right, Grandma injured herself over the weekend?
Yeah. What's happening?
We have 3.
What?
Mom sliced her arm open peeling apples.
I got no words. I love your mom, but just stay in bed. Go to hospice.
Isaac Howard able to hold the zone, and Schneider will try
Oh.
to inside Vakanainen. His outlet. Rempe did not get it in deep.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And now Henry creates for Howard.
Howard's got the speed to get around him. Come on, Howard, continue your speed. 1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute. Yeah.
1 minute to play. Second
1 minute remaining in the third period. Yeah, right.
Regular season goal is Oil.
Yeah, I'll text him and tell him we have 3.
He only played about 15 seconds. He got hurt in his first 15 seconds for Edmonton. Hobbled his way through his one regular season game in LA. Here's an error. Played about 6-7 minutes that night. One-timer Miller, but
Nice save by Skinner again. That was her one non-dangerous chance.
16th save of the night.
Yeah, Nick, they did. I'm a jersey collector, and I think I might go buy one. I'm not even kidding when I say that. I might have to buy those baby blue Ranger jerseys. So sick. Skinner's stick is broken, jackass. What's he supposed to do? Yeah, it's broken. What do you want me to do? Jesus, ref. What are you doing over here? My stick is snapped, man. Like, that thing got snapped. That was a hard shot.
It looks like he's going to center a line with Kaplan and Podkolzin.
Well, it's really the inverse situation. Normally they're put together when trailing. Now they're separated when ahead.
I think he's recognizing that he's just having a little trouble generating some chances. So maybe a little shake-up and mix-up will stimulate some offense.
Miller tried to tuck one inside. Cooley had it and lost it. And New York's shot total of 17 is a little deceptive. They've hit 2 posts, and again, of those 17 shots on net, there's been 7 or 8 tremendous looks from the slide. Stuart Skinner is erased. Here's Cooley. First shot, that one off the body. Connor Sherry tried to tuck it in front.
Just keep the bagel going into the period. Thank fuck for that. Yeah, you're not wrong. We could use 1 or 2 more. So we're going to finish this game on the X of my box. As you guys see here. It's 2-1 Edmonton Oilers over the St. Louis Blues. Shots are 9-8. Hits are 21-15. Time on attack, the Blues are leading at 319 to 240. Passing 88%, 77%. Face-offs 1. In all intents and purposes, the Blues should be winning this game. But Stuart Skinner making those big saves.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Blues have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possessions on here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Pass to McDavid. Jostled off the puck. Here's a feed in front, and it's blocked. St. Louis has possession of it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Well, that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Slides the puck across to McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Taken by McDavid. Right in front. Oh, there goes up the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And then this one, man, he takes it and he gets the puck. It's right off his melon.
St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Rollins lugging the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Now it's turned away.
Svechnikov's found his rhythm in this game and his shot mentality here. He takes this one and he just rips it off the post. That's a tough one. I thought he had it. The goaltender looked like the angle was off, but apparently not.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blues take it across the line. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they're just going to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And the puck departs the zone. Passes it over to Celebrini. Picks off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Robertson. To the left side, they enter the attacking zone. St. Louis has possession of the puck. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive hits that play to pick it off. Here's a race for the loose puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass across to Tucker. Great heads-up play by the offender. Robertson's got on the offensive. Edmonton's going to play it to the corner. Block, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great straight shot like that. And
Celebrini!
Well, this is a great defensive step, and you have to have a really good gap for spacing to be able to make this work, Jeff. He does a fabulous job sort of turns the other way, allowing his team to maintain good possession of the puck and do something with it. I mean, it results in a goal. He's not going to let it happen, but he initiated the entire play.
Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cortez won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Tries to table the puck, slips around. Handles that one. And that's settled by Perfetti. And a great save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how he strongly is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Sends it into the offensive zone. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there.
No, he wasn't. He was not giving Stewart the benefit of the doubt at all. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You want preferential treatment? Earn it. Hyman does it now. Jesus. My boys on my Xbox are running away with this game. Third period, 4-1 Edmonton. I love the celebration though. Like that's what it should always be about, eh? I think Stuart Skinner might make a case for himself for the Vezina this year on my team. So what I was just doing, folks, I just created a graphic. Thank you to Oilers on TikTok. Sorry, Twitter, for the Frederick graphic. There you go. Kind of a little homage. There you go. That's what all our goals are going to be like now. Moving forward, whenever an Oiler players, you're going to see the Oiler goal of who it was and their picture there. Nothing fancy, nothing too elaborate, just for funsies. Final score was 4-1 Edmonton Oilers, 19-10 at total shots. Hits, the Oilers showed up in the third period. Took over the time of attack. Face-offs. That might be one thing I got to look at for my team is face-offs. I need to look at that a little bit. Bless me. Now, our upcoming games are against the Utah Mammoth, Calgary Flames, LA Kings, San Jose Sharks, Winnipeg, Columbus, Calgary, Chicago, New York, Detroit. We are going to skip the month of November, simulate up to this day. Ooh, Quinn Hudson is available to play on the team's next. Best lines. AHL Quinn Hudson. Ooh, here he goes. First trade of the year, guys. Ducks 7th rounder for our 3rd rounder 2 years from now. I gotta decline that trade. I gotta decline that trade. Florida's pick. Ooh. So obviously everybody else passed on him. I don't need a goalie. He's a backup goalie. He's played 5 games, 1 win, 130 saves. 890. Hey, that's our type of goalie. Drafted by Columbus in 2017 in a 3rd round. He's 6'5". Tends to struggle with the desire to win, but will keep his emotions in check. Nothing to report as far as scouting assessment. He's from Russia. Shocker. Let's scout the player. Let's scout him and we'll get back to if he clears waivers, we'll see. That's pretty cool that we're allowed to scout the player. Evan Bouchard is, you know what? You're back. He's hurt. Evan Bouchard's hurt. Oh no! Nobody panic! Let's see. don't want to do... You know what, I'm going to put Nurse and Ekholm on the second line. What if I do that? No, it's a -3. Oh, this is going to hurt. Because Nurse isn't really ready yet. So do I shelter Nurse? I may have to go and trade for a defenseman. Like, this is ouchies. Put Robinson there. We'll put Ekholm there. This is the thing about injuries, eh? Like, Kulak, Stetcher. Kulak with Stetcher. We'll put Wallman 3-on-3. Wallman. Man alive, he really did a lot for my team. Well, you can't have Drysdale shooting twice, dumbass. I didn't realize how much... Perfect, he's available. Has been injured. Oy, oy, oy. November 16th. Oof. Quinn Hudson gets hurt a lot in Bakersfield. So as you guys see here, there is no Matt Savoy. I traded away Matt Savoy. I know, get mad at me. I understand. Why is Mangiapane in my AHL? Call him up. Okay, so that's going to be one thing I'm going to make right now. I didn't even notice that Mangiapane wasn't in my top line. What am I doing? What am I doing, folks? What? Why didn't I notice that? Anywhoosies, now that I've noticed, we're going to put Picklet with Mangiapane on the PK. Back-to-back losses. Oh, my goodness. And we got an OT win. Alex Tuck has been injured. Well, Mangiapane gets the call-up. Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, there's Matt Savoy. Okay, I thought I traded him. Then who did I trade to get Man, I must have been doing the heavy. Because, good lord, we'll put Coyle there. We'll have Celebrini take face-offs on the PK. Alright. Chuck is hurt, that's fine. Mangiapane. Best AHL lines without him in it. Man, I feel bad now. Because I would much rather have Mangiapane instead of Savoy, if I'm being completely truthful. How does that line work better? I'm just doing Hyman dirty at this point. Wow, that's a stable. Do you put Draisaitl on the third line and you get yourself +3s? Or do you just... Man. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Savoy, I just got way too many people. We'll let Bouchard rest. 4-1. Hey, anywho's these. Another injury, Jason Robinson. Do I turn injuries off? Like, that is a lot of injuries my team is having right away.
The Oilers.
All right.
Into the attacking zone, the Rangers able to break the puck out. And now Lafreniere. Off to Will Morgan. His wrist shot into trap.
Save made by Skinner there.
Able to come up with a rebound. And Draisaitl poked it away from Robertson, who pinched.
2-on-1.
Dishing off. Shot
Nugent Hopkins misses the net. Roslovic with a fat pass. I thought he'd shoot that, to be honest with you.
Stetcher following up. Roslovic dishing off. Draisaitl back door, and Roslovic thrust off balance.
There's a I'm going to shut up about reffing in this game. They're not calling anything against the Rangers, which is okay. You only called 2 against the Oilers. Both very legitimately calls. Skinner.
Adam Fox. Gavrikov looking for a seat. One-timer Fox and a save. Skinner. Rebound again loose. And thrust into the corner by Stetcher. Edmonton hanging on here. And Draisaitl gets it clear to Tomashik. He's got Mangiapane with him. Tomashik will take Cooley to the net and try to stuff it 5-hole.
Almost made it work, too. That's what you love to see about Tomashik. Tomasak! Skinner's looking pretty damn good. That deserve meter doesn't look right to me. I'm going to change it. Let me figure out why it doesn't look. That's why it doesn't look right. I remember why we stopped using the deserve meter. Doesn't, I should have left it. I should have left it.
Right to the net. Now, did your eyes get wide when you saw forward was back as the last line of defense?
No, because I probably wouldn't have recognized who it was. I had a tendency to look at the puck.
The Oilers have a 15% chance of winning this game right now. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about this game, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about this game.
This period.
I don't want to hear it anymore from the Skinner fan haters.
Home of no payments, no interest for 1 year.
But you know, Jack, in all honesty, there's Connor McDavid on the ice here. He's going to center a different line. Adam Henrique getting a little ice with him, and Savoy as well on this line. But when you do look up and see a forward, it's just a green light to tap, right? They're just not as effective skating backwards, defending. And for Tomashuk in his first year in the National Hockey League to recognize that, he's done a lot of things that we've been impressed with. But his mind,
Oh, now you update yourself. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to do away with the meter, guys. It doesn't tell the full story. And this is the rest of the story. Body break.
A shot, and that's snared by Shesterkin. 1-0 Edmonton with still more than 17 minutes remaining.
Good urgency here. Nice quick release here by Matt Savoy. Takes the puck, and it's from defense to offense. Nice little pass up the ice by Emerson. McDavid finds Savoy going down the right-hand side, and he lets that one go. He's got a very hard shot, gets it away in a hurry.
McDavid will take
as he gets the feet going, but match up there. Mike Sullivan leading the fourth line out there against Connor McDavid's line, so showing some real confidence in the fact he's got two big wingers on the flanks, and Rempe and Hedstrom along with Carrick to go up against Connor McDavid's line.
Really, both coaches are trying to establish a checking line that they can rely upon, trying to build confidence in that line. And here you see Frederick reunited with Colson and Kaplan.
Sullivan was a fourth-line player, too, in his career, and he had to go up against matchups a lot. And, you know, that's the identity you want to have for your team, any team. And I think Chris Knobloch's talked about it, too. When guys are out on the ice, do the job. Whoever you're up against, have that recognition. Sometimes you're going to have to play smarter and more defensive against the skilled line. Go up there and do it.
Colson dumps it in. Kapanen. And now the Colson to Emerson, who's shot.
Nice shot by Emerson there.
Because, of course, if the Portland line can saw off the top line for the opposition, you can win matchups in other phases. Greg Schneider breaking away from Colson.
What the goalie is doing there is completely illegal, and the ref needs to look at that. The ref needs to point that out a little bit. What do I know? I'm just a commentator of commentators. The jackass of jackasses.
The last couple games at age 18 from the back end. There's a shot taken by Frenier, stopped by Skinner, rebound.
Stu Skinner still tall.
Not out, shot from distance, redirected up over top by Panera, who was hovering close by. Savannah Jack finishes his check. Draisaitl does not get it out, but Roslovic does, and now you've got Nugent Hopkins. Robertson back, played it well.
Good defensive play by Robertson. For Nugent Hopkins, he wanted to try and buy some time for the late man.
Tough pass off the skates of Lafreniere. Turnover Rangers. Draisaitl soft chip, gets it back. And again, trying to feed Nugent Hopkins, wasn't there. Bouchard to Draisaitl. Served up for Ekholm. Bouchard lets one fly. Hit his own man, Nugent Hopkins, off balance. And the Rangers will come away with it as it's slammed off the boards and out by Artemi Panera, and the Oilers will regroup in their own end. Frederick from Kapanen, the game's only goal. 1-0 Edmonton. As the Oilers look to go 2-0-1 on the air. Rangers Adam Fox. Perennial Norris candidate Sherry flubbed one, and that allows Henrique to set the table for Emerson. Savoy trying to get it in deep. Gavrikov knocked it down, and the Rangers may have a 3-on-2. Rempe, though, conservatively, just chips and charges in around Brett Kulak. Isaac Howard did not get it out. Sam Carrick. This has been a tough line for Edmonton to handle tonight. Emerson against the hulking Rempe down low. Hedstrom's been stoned twice tonight by Skinner. Here's Fox, a shot from distance, and that's skipped wide. Rebound Gavrikov around the boards. Carrick, he'll slam it toward the net, blocked. And a chance coming the other way. Isaac Howard, little spin move on Fox. Couldn't get the backhander away.
What a play by Isaac Howard.
Carrick will pump it behind the Edmonton net. Skinner leaves it calmly for Tomasik. Lays it to the middle of the ice. Mangiapane did not handle cleanly.
Nope, not yet.
And his pocket pick by
Not yet.
Back into the Rangers zone. Across to Schneider. And punched forward by Will Cooley. Here's Skinner. To the corner. Stetcher was stable, but Cooley lost his stick in that collision. Now recognizes it's still available. Sherry tries to get inside Nurse. Mangiapane had it and lost it. Miller back to the point. One-timer Schneider, and that was blocked by Tomasik. Rebound McDavid couldn't get it around Will Borgen. And he was looking to get off to the races there. Tomasik comes up with a loose puck. He's got McDavid with him. Gives it to him. McDavid in front. Mangiapane a shot.
Wow, that would have been something.
A portion of Shesterkin. Rebound JT Miller. Borgen to Cooley, and this will be icing against the Rangers, I believe.
Play Alberta's biggest offer ever is here. Sign up today to find out if you're Alberta's next winner.
Well, it's an Atlantic Division showdown. Scotiabank Wednesday night hockey. Senators now without Brady Tkachuk take on the winless Buffalo Sabres. That's tomorrow, 4:30 Mountain on Sportsnet 1. We'll have the Oilers and the Islanders from UBS Arena Thursday, a 5:30 Mountain Time face-off. Here's Miller, a Cooley, and a shot push block. Rebound at the far post. Bouchard made the play he needed to stymie Sherry and not allow him to potentially uncork a shot that could have tied this game. And Roslovic will jab it out of the zone, icing against Edmonton, but the Oilers duck out of danger once more.
Strong stick, too, by Bouchard afterwards to kind of funnel through and not allow a wraparound attempt afterwards. This is a 3-on-2 that's created off this face-off. Cooley has the first chance denied by Skinner, aggressively getting across to make this save, or attempted save. I think it was off the stick of Ekholm. But right there, Bouchard closes that off on the far side with his skates and his stick to not allow the wraparound attempt on the follow-up.
Draisaitl, Nugent, Hopkins, and Roslovic dig in for a D-zone draw.
No, it's not a broken meter, Diane.
Kicked out to the point for Adam Fox.
That's not a broken meter. That is correct meter.
But Draisaitl smartly just stayed right with him. And then
I'll tell you guys why this meter is accurate.
You got Nugent, Hopkins, and Draisaitl. Two pretty solid defensive players there. Zibanejad on a dash back in. It's turned over.
I'll tell you guys the next whistle why this meter is accurate.
Trent Frederick puts the brakes on against Fox. He closes that distance quickly and forces it back to the
Shots are 21-14 for the New York Rangers. Rangers had a 5-on-3 in the second period. Did skadoosh on it. The second period, the Oilers took 3 shots.
Fox, a little headed shoulder fake and a wrist shot that was swallowed up by Emerson.
First period, they took 8.
Picks up another loose puck.
Just sit on it. No. Stop. First period shots, Oilers 8, Rangers 6. Second period shots, Rangers 11, Oilers 3. Really, you're gonna call that one a guy? Gavrikov, you're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. You're a bitch in LA. You're even a bigger bitch in New York.
With still nearly 12 minutes left. Kulak driving in. Stick gets up.
What a joke. What a joke. Well, they're trying to keep the Rangers in it. They're trying to keep this game. I'm saying Stuart Skinner is the reason why this game is 1-0 right now for the Edmonton Oilers. Halfway through this third period. Shots in the third period so far, 5 for the Rangers, 3 for the Oilers. No, sir. The Oilers have not gotten a power play. Ne'er a sniff. They haven't even gotten a sniff of a power play yet. So I think they've earned one, but hey, I'm not the referee, so I don't get to make that call. Mangiapane should have started where he was before promotion. Let him stay on fire, but whatever. Where was Mangiapane before? Was he on the second line? Or the third line? Or... who was he playing with? I don't remember who he was playing with last game. But you don't bring Roslovic over here to play in the third or fourth line. He's not a good plus-minus guy. So if you have Roslovic in your lineup, you got to take somebody out of the top six. Because you don't want Roslovic playing your bottom third or fourth lines. He's just not going to grind out for you. He's not going to block shots for you. He's not going to be good in the plus-minus situation. Roslovic is a pure goal scorer. Plain and simple. Sure, I guess.
All 22 shots that have come his way. Now we'll stare down a third Ranger power play.
Damn.
New York really fell off. They were fourth in the league over a 3-year stretch and then tumbled to 28th last season when they missed the playoffs. A shot by Fox is squeezed right at the breastplate by Stuart Skinner. Save number 23 on the night with Edmonton up 1.
I don't think they're playing drunk. I think the Rangers are very opportunistic.
Kind of right in the mix in front of the net, just tried to throw it in there quickly, maybe for a redirection. Stuart Skinner is able to follow it the whole way.
Excuse me.
Hammers it down the ice. This one has been far from a beauty, but the Oilers, if they can close it out over the next 11.5 minutes, will skip barely to Long Island on Thursday. Ekholm drove it just past Artemi Panarin. Adam Fox gains the line. JT Miller snapped it over to Zibanejad. Here's a centering pass, and Bouchard got a stick in the lane to disrupt a bid for Panarin. Savoy the clear, and he'll change. Nugent Hopkins onto the ice, disrupting his draft.
That looked a little high for a high stick, but...
Here's Fox. Good play by Miller to settle in on that rocket of a pass. That centering pass, a one-timer missed by Zibanejad. Wow, wide open.
Well, there's your puck watching there. They got lucky. 55 seconds left to go on the power play.
Artemi Panarin will get it back from Miller. Mangiapane lurking. Adam Fox looking for a lane. It's not there. Panarin. Fox, remember, already has 3 goals. Here's Miller trying to go backdoor. Lafreniere not ready. Contains and back to Fox. Wrist shot off the pass.
Skinner's looking really good, though.
10 minutes to play in the hockey game. Penalty time down to 15 seconds. Fox steps up. Moves it. Panarin shot off the shoulder of Skinner. Fox showing one time of dishing off. Shot Panarin stopped by Skinner and the rebound smacked out of midair.
Good PK there. I don't think they're doing that, Jay, at all. I don't think they're doing that. I think it's early season, and we've got 5 games and 6 nights coming up. So we got tonight, 2 days off, 1 day off, play again. 1 day off, play a game, and then play a game. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 games and 6 nights. That's a lot of hockey.
Gets around Carrick, surveys.
You're going to see that with the condensed schedule till the Olympic break. That's the only bad part. That's the only bad part about having Olympics during the hockey season. Is the first half of the season, you're going to play 30 to 40 games in like 50 nights. And then the second half of the season is going to calm down because you got your regular schedule. Because it's 2 weeks off, right? It's not just the All-Star break where it's a couple days, like 4 or 5 days off. It's like 14 days or more off, right? I think it's like 16, almost 17 days off for the Olympic break. So you can get mad about it all you want, but it is what it is. The whole month of February is pretty much gone. They play 2 games on the 1st and the 2nd, then they play 2 games on the 27th and 28th. In between then, Olympic break. Oh, that's awesome, Jay. I love you, buddy. That's good shit. That's good. That works for me. That works for me. Like I said, guys. I think the Olympic break is going to benefit the Russian players the best. And that's not a dig on the Russian players. I just think... You're not wrong, Nick. Not wrong at all. If your team has a majority of Russian players, your team might be the best suited to finish the season off on a strong note. Russian goalies, especially. That's why I'm kind of on the fence. I want Stuart Skinner to go to the Olympics, but I also don't want him to. I want him to get the rest. But rest versus rust, right? Hits are 11-10 for the Edmonton Oilers. I'll update you guys on the out-of-town scoreboard next commercial break.
Here's McDavid. Trying to center. That was broken up. Rangers on the puck. Gavrikov didn't get it out initially. Got some help from Cooley. And it's rolled back to the Oiler blue line. Bouchard on to McDavid. Moves in. Waits. Dishes. Ekholm to the net with a backhander. And that might have kissed the mask of Igor Shesterkin. Ekholm sprawling to keep it in the zone. Now McDavid to the net. And a save on Bouchard.
What a play, what a save. I'll get the out-of-town scoreboard done real quick here. Out-of-town scoreboard. Oh my God, there's so many games. The Edmonton Oilers are up 1-0 on the New York Rangers. The Toronto Maple Leafs are up 4-2 on the Nashville Predators. The Tampa Bay Lightning are up 2-1 on the Washington Capitals. All games are in the third period, by the by. 2-2 Seattle Montreal. Starting game now. Puck just dropped. Calgary nothing. Golden Knights nothing. Still to play later on tonight. The Minnesota Wild are in Dallas to take on the Stars. Nothing there. Carolina, San Jose, Pittsburgh, Anaheim. Tomorrow, the Ottawa Senators are in Buffalo to take on the Sabres. Florida, Detroit, Chicago, St. Louis, Calgary, Mammoth. Yeah, no. I've been watching him. I don't think he looks... I think he's slowing down on purpose, saving himself, because he knows this is game, 3 of an 82-game grind? Don't go balls to the wall unless you have to. Oh, that's a bad play. That's just unfortunate there. Not even a bad play, just unfortunate.
Rangers have hit 2 bars as well. For New York, 7 minutes to live. Edmonton looking to close it out. Nugent Hopkins centering Draisaitl and Roslovic. Fox, hard rim up the left-hand side. Draisaitl picked it off easily. Lafreniere tried to pull his way inside. Instead it was Draisaitl shrugging off Lafreniere as if he were a mere token. And Roslovic again, a tough play inside for Nugent Hopkins. Stick got in the way.
That was close. Good quick passes.
Adam Fox hits the trailer's Zibanejad. And Louis, you made an observation. Roslovic makes some subtle plays and great looks. Here's Lafreniere. His shot.
Very subtle, skilled plays.
Panarin. Shot Gavrikov. And that's speared by Skinner.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
Bet99.net is a free-to-play website built in Canada by Canadians for Canadians. So Canadian, it's the official partner of the NHL.
Oh, why didn't you guys tell me to get that penalty kill off? Jesus. Roslovic is looking really nice. He's smart with the puck. He's quick. I'm shocked he hasn't shot more, to be honest with you. I'll be 100% honest. I was expecting him to shoot first mentality. I haven't seen that, which is good. Which is really good, actually. Means he's willing to be a team player.
Plays like we just saw, Roslovic to Nugent Hopkins. Not easy to do when you're getting pressured that quickly, but that was a nice chance in tight.
Oh, absolutely.
Game in 8 days for the Rangers to start the season. The Oilers playing their third game in 7. Savoy with a chip by Henry.
McDavid with speed, and then he slows. He stops. Off the post for Savoy. Like, if McDavid wanted to, he could have went around that defenseman. But you're not. I think I'm noticing something though there, Montour. You're onto something.
Noah Phil got his first in the National Hockey League in Saturday's win over Vancouver.
Mushu, relax.
Savoy within a whisker.
Right? No idea about the 0-0 ties pre-lockout. That ended in a 0-0 tie.
Radish, a wrap-up. Brzezinski will get it back from Schneider and let one fly, but that's
nice block shot there by Trent Friedrich. Shot attempts are 63-42 for the Rangers. If that says all you need to know. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jay. Absolutely. You've nailed that one. Give him time to adjust to the Western Conference style of hockey. Way different, way more up-tempo and hard-hitting.
Who then got buried by the towering Redbeck. Popping back up as Nugent Hopkins with control of the puck. Angled to Stetcher. Hard down low to Draisaitl. Protecting against Rempe. Shook him off. Trying to center for Roslovic. Bump back to Stetcher. Wound back down low for Draisaitl. Into the slot. Poked away.
4 minutes left to go in the third period. 1-0 Edmonton.
And once again, line changes of play. 4 minutes to go in the hockey game. Edmonton,
yeah, and our damn travel. Absolutely. He's not going to like that part about the Western Conference. Especially the Oilers.
That's the game's only goal. McDavid lost an edge. He tumbled to the ice. New York comes up with a puck.
When does New York pull their goalie?
Zibanejad got to Lafreniere, but Bouchard broke that one up, and New York must reset again. Zibanejad just outside the blue line, double team. Tomacic forced it free, and then Mangiapane got it loose for McDavid heading for the net. McDavid shoots and a save, and the rebound whiffed by Bouchard. And Shesterkin again comes up with a save he had to make. Panarin the other way. A great defensive play by Mangiapane.
That was a smart play by Thomas Sack right there.
Lobbed back to center by Bouchard. Sent level by Schneider and shoveled ahead, but the Rangers are offside.
That's offside intentional. All the way back. This is nuts.
Period. Edmonton a 1-0 lead at the world's most famous arena. McDavid hits Savoy. Off.
You're not wrong, eh, Nick? Like, they don't travel anywhere. Every game they play, they can be in their beds at night. I've said that since the beginning of time. The East doesn't travel. They have 1, maybe 2 big travel things a season. That's it. It's nuts. But how do you fix that? You realign the divisions. That's how you fix that. that's kind of what I've done in my game for the Oilers in my franchise mode. I've realigned the divisions. So the Oilers have pretty good travel. All teams have pretty good travel, if I'm being honest. I'll show you guys the division and the way I have the division stacked up now. After this game, I'll show you guys. Hopefully you guys appreciate what I did. If you don't, well, that's okay. I did it anyway. I pretty much put the Pacific Coast teams playing each other in their own division. The East Coast teams playing each other in their division. The Central teams, you're playing against each other in the Central. The Mountain Time Zone teams, you're playing against each other in the Mountain Time Zones. It's not really rocket science. The MISSISSIIPPI. The Mississippis. I mean, that'd be cool if Mississippi got an NHL team.
Third period, McDavid to Savoy. You saw him bring the bar. We're going to take another look at this 2-on-1.
So what is Mangiapane saying there?
This would have been probably 99% of pass, but for McDavid, doesn't try and force it through. It's the best case scenario. He tries to go low on Shesterkin.
If he passes there, it's a goal. But
almost a shot off the pad, shot off the stick is what they call it. So heads up play by McDavid.
Frederick off the draw, sees the puck guided back to center by JT Miller.
3 minutes left to go in the third period. I just hit puberty.
His Rangers still not off the schneid at home.
The Rangers have yet to score a home goal this entire season. That's kind of crazy.
Gavrikov doesn't get it out, and Podkolzin able to follow it up. Gavrikov trying the left side this time. This time it's Kapanen who gets in the way of any sort of
wow, this is 2.5 minutes left to go in the third period.
Here's Carrick, got around Kulak to the net.
What a save by Skinner! Holy Skinner! Okay. I stood up for Demko. Oh, what a save! Congrats to who? For what? Oh, hitting puberty? Yeah. Happens once a day. Skinner's like, what do you want me to do now, Meg? Got this game in a... Wow.
We're approaching the time of the game where we'll keep an eye on the New York net. Here's a blast hammer high and wide.
We should play New York every game.
Carrick still on for the Rangers. Hacked at by Edstrom. Here's Rempe. Edmonton bottled up. Bouchard launches back to center. Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, and Roslovic out for Edmonton.
That looked offside. Don't even care.
Shoots into the waiting glove of Stuart Skinner with 2:01 to go in the third period.
Right, Epic?
Mike Sullivan,
Oh. Hamburger Helper sounds really freaking good, man. Don't tease me, fat kid love food.
Especially Matt Rempe, who's been disciplined this year and using that size and physicality to get in the forecheck, but it looks like he's bringing the goaltender Shesterkin to the bench for the extra attacker.
So no timeout, but he will bring Shesterkin to the bench. He's going 6-on-5 right now. For the Oilers, Henry, McDavid, and Mangiapane out there. Ekholm shadowing Miller in the slot. Bouchard rounds out the Edmonton 5. Draw controlled by New York. Trailing 1-0. 1:50 to play. Lafreniere in front. One-timer whistle.
We got 1.5 minutes left to go in the game. Third period. Oilers 1, Rangers nothing. Shots are 30-19 for the Rangers.
Held in by Fox. Panarin. Cooley. Panarin. Fox to Panarin. Off his left skate. Return to Panarin by Cooley. And now Zibanejad. Panarin. One-timer coming. And that stayed out. Rebound Panarin. Flicked it in front. Miller had it stripped. Kept alive by Fox. McDavid comes up with a puck. The net is empty. He shovels it ahead. Henry will finish.
Yes! 2-0 Edmonton Oilers!
McDavid's are in the house as well.
Connor McDavid with the assist. Adam Henrique with the goal.
Rangers team. Adam Henrique buries it in the open net. But it's the boardwork down low. Bouchard with a good stick. McDavid with a puck down the win. This one here, a great pass again by Miller to get this out to Zibanejad. Eckhout selling out, and McDavid in there too, making sure his stick in there disrupting. This is it right here. Mangiapane quick, taps it to McDavid.
Ooh, 1 minute remaining in the third period. 1 minute remaining in the third period. Oilers 2, Rangers nothing. Goal scored by Adam Henrique, assisted by Connor McDavid. You don't know about that. What do you know about rolling down in the deep?
Not necessarily out of the game, not with the minute 8 to go. Draisaitl, Nugent Hopkins, and Kapanen. Potentially the last shift of this game for Chris Knoblauch. Does that surprise you at all, Louis?
A little bit. I mean, you still want to go for it. They haven't scored a goal on home ice this year, right? But they were out there for a long time trying to push, so therefore a little rest, but maybe a message as well.
Draisaitl to Kulak, sent off the boards. You have your timeout too. Nugent Hopkins, you can take your timeout. You get that top line rested. I'm surprised. Kulak a drive.
21 seconds left to go in the period.
To go. And the Oilers are going to get a win in Madison Square Garden for the 4th consecutive time and for the 6th time in their last 7 trips here. A second home for Edmonton. 3,000 miles from their home at Rogers Place. The final seconds ticked off. And
shut out Skinner! Let the haters hate. The Gatorade is drinking. Yoo-hoo!
It's the Oilers
2-0 Edmonton at the end of the day. That deservometer is not wrong. It is accurate. We will take a screenshot of it. Yeah. Wow. That is huge for Stuart Skinner's confidence. Oh, yeah, let's just see. All right, now let's go back to this. I gotta get your thoughts on when I show you guys these divisions. I gotta get your thoughts on these. Oh my stars! Yes, I know. He's hurt. Jacob Robertson is hurt. I'll let the coach replace the player. Oh my goodness. Alex Tuck is now available. Okay, we're just gonna best lines now. So. These are the divisions. I don't need to know all that. Before you guys go, I just want to show you guys the division. You look good. Oh, you look good? You look good? What do you mean you look good? Oh, man. No flies on her. So, Division 4. Edmonton, Calgary, St. Louis, Utah, Dallas. Fair? Division 1. Toronto, Boston, New York, Montreal, Chicago, Detroit. That seems like a fair division. Right? That seems pretty fair. Division 2. Florida, Carolina, Colorado, Washington, New Jersey. Kind of screwed over Colorado there a little bit, but those were that was the juggernaut division. Division 3, Anaheim, LA, Seattle, Vegas, Vancouver, San Jose. Vegas and Vancouver should get out of that division. Ducks are really good, though. Wow. Division 4, obviously you saw that. Division 5, Nashville, Ottawa, Winnipeg, Minnesota, Columbus. I think that's pretty fair. Like, all those teams are in the Central because Ottawa is the closest to the border to be with Columbus than any other Canadian team. And Division 6, Tampa, Islanders, Buffalo. Like, that's no travel division. So if you view the entire league, like points, that's pretty damn good. Anaheim's played 24 games already. They got the most points with 45. Like, that's a mix. To me, that is a mix. Conference 1. Like, that is a really good mix. I don't know why it did that. Like, I was trying to put... I had no control of the conferences. I should have just put... But now I feel bad looking at the conferences. Because, yeah, conferences are all messed up. So apparently we got East and West in the same conference. That kind of sucks. We've played the least amount of games, apparently. But our conference has Tampa, Edmonton, Nashville, Calgary, the Islanders, the Blues, the Sabres, the Penguins, the Flyers. So I guess at the end of the day, division-wise, you're not traveling, but conference-wise, you're going east to west, west to east, north to south. So maybe I did do a good thing. I don't know. Dad? I mean, Connor McDavid is leading the Oilers in points. Yeah, I can rename them. I just totally forgot to do it. You can. I was gonna rename them the old divisions. I just totally forgot to do it, eh? What? Did we win against Columbus? The Edmonton Oilers player Robinson. Oh, Jesus. So we're back in the winning column. So our next game is against the Calgary Flames. We're 6th for goals for, 12th for goals against. Our power play is 15th. Our penalty kill is last. Man, we do not kill penalties very well. Oh, that sucks. New era names. Yeah, we can. You know what? That's something you can do there, Nick. Give me 4 division names and I'll rename them. Anyway, that's it, folks. My name is Matt for Oilers Fan Reaction. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Before we go, Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. I'll also show you my hut team. Nick, that is a fucking awesome. How Yager, Gretzky, Lemieux, and throw 2 goalies in there? Yeah, 6th of it. Dude, you did, yeah. Throw 2, like, Wall and Brodeur. Dude. That's, yep, dude. Thank you for that. You are such a smart person. Now I know why I keep you around. So here's what my team looks like for my hut team. You might like the first line. Hyman, McDavid, Draisaitl. Second line, you got Tanev, Howden, Conato, Solani, Garland. Hemsky's down here. My defense is pretty damn good too. I got Wolf and Askarov as my goalies. Like, I got some really big names not playing, but I'm trying to get some achievements done. Like, I got Beniers, Smith, Carlson, Curley, Rodrigue. Oh, yeah, I had to get the team of the week. Matthew Savoy. Had to. You know how I do. All the Oilers I had to get. Solani's in there. Joe Thornton, Marcus Naslin. Glennie Anderson, my favorite player of all time. Todd Bertuzzi. Oh, Mr. Bertuzzi. Forrester. Of course, another Oiler, Pod Colson. You're going to see a lot of Oilers in this lineup. Gotta have them. Mangiapane. I will have Mangiapane in more now because he's my fantasy player. So the more points he gets, the better overall he has. So more points in real life, I mean. And then that's it for my forwards. My defense, of course, they're sad. My defense sucks. Dunn, Riley, Hunt, Matheson, Uyghur, Zadorov, Hunton, Kelly. Good night, buddy. Have a good night. Enjoy. I'll see you guys on Thursday when the Edmonton Oilers are playing on Long Island to take on the Islanders. That'll be good. Skinner coming off the shutout of his life. Again, Stuart Skinner doing Stuart Skinner things in New York. If you don't believe me, just watch. Now, Rangers 30, Oilers 22. A 30-save shutout. Anyways, guys, my name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. We'll see you the next time. Enjoy. Have fun. Doses.